Hey everyone, it's Junaid from Meninfluencer. Hope you look good, feel good and are ready to prosper, because in this video I want to talk about the wheel. And when it comes to the wheel, it is a website that makes shopping a lot more fun, because a couple of weeks ago I decided to use the wheel to buy myself a new watch. And when it comes to the wheel, they offer a lot of different products, but they're mainly known for their watches. And the way it works is that you select a couple of watches and then you spin the wheel, and then after that you'll know which watch you want. And I will show you how the wheel works in a bit. But the great thing about the wheel is that you simply can't lose, because whatever item you'll get, it will be worth more than the retail price of the item. And hey, I've already received my item because I did it a couple of weeks ago, but I do want you to have the full experience with me. So let's jump into it. Alright everyone, so now I'm gonna use the wheel to see what product I get. Alright, as you can see, it says the best way to buy watches. The wheel is a fun and innovative way to buy your next watch. You're guaranteed a watch worth at least the price of the spin, and sometimes much more. And today I'm gonna use the wheel to buy myself a watch, but they also offer a lot of other things. Because if you look at the website, which I will have linked down below, you see that they offer jewelry, watches, sunglasses, sleep, and also coffee, handbags, fitness and everyday carry. Alright, so let me press on the spin the wheel button. And here you can see that they offer a lot of amazing watches. You can select between women's watches, fashion watches, sports watches and luxury watches. And in this video, I'm gonna have a look at the fashion watches. So let me press on the fashion watches, and the price of this is $75, but I do have a discount code, and this way it will be a little bit more affordable. So here's how it works. You select the wheel below, and we've already done that because we're going for the fashion watches. After that, you choose the item you want, and then you spin your wheel, and finally you see what you get. It could be a grill. So you have to choose 3 level 1 items, 2 level 2 items, and 1 level 3 item, 1 level 4 item and 1 grill. So as you can see over here, these are the level 1 items and I have to select 3 of them. These are the level 2 items and I have to select 2 of them. And I have to select 1 from level 3, 1 from level 4 and 1 grill item. And when it comes to the grill items, these are very luxurious products, because you get 1 random men's Rolex, which has a retail price of $3,000. The other option is the men's Omega, which has a retail price of $2,500. And finally a men's Tag Heuer with a retail price of $2,500. Alright, so I'm gonna select the items that I like, and after that we're gonna spin it. Alright, so when it comes to the level 1 items, I'm allowed to add 3 items. So let me have a quick look at it, and then I'll pick the 3 items that I like the most. Alright, so the first one I found is the Boundless Gun/Bracelet one by Tay-Rock. It's a very aesthetically pleasing watch, so this is the first one that I'll choose. To be honest, it's quite hard to decide between all 3 of these colors, but I'll just go for this one because I like it a little bit more than the other ones. So my second choice will be the Admiralty Pro 200 with date, so let me add this one. And for the third choice, I'll probably go for the same watch as the first one, so the Boundless Gun/Bracelet by Tay-Rock. Yeah, I don't know, there's quite a lot of other options as well, but I just really like the design of it, and I'll rather get a different version of the same watch instead of getting a different watch. Anyways, let's look at level 2. So for level 2, the first watch that I'll choose is the CCP brand's watch, and it's the black version of it. So let me add it to my spin, followed up by the Pro Diver 35659 Invicta watch. So let me add this one. And now we're gonna have a look at the level 3 items. There's so many options for level 3 and you're only allowed to choose one. And I'm the last person that's good at making choices, so it will take a while. Alright, so it took me quite a long time to choose the watch that I want to go for, but I'll end up going for this one. So let me select this one. Alright, so for level 4 I'll go for the Giromondo watch. It's a Swiss made watch. Let me just add it to the wheel. And now we have to choose between one of these 3 brands. So I'll end up going for a Rolex, because if I end up getting the watch, a Rolex is more of an investment, so that's the reason I'll go for it, but most likely I won't even get it. So that's pretty much done. So let me purchase the wheel spin and then we're gonna have a look at it. Alright, so let me purchase the spin now. Alright, there we go. So it says payment processed successfully, your wheel spin is now ready, thank you. So let's press close and continue. Alright, so now I'm gonna spin the wheel and give you my live reaction. So let's do it. Alright, so I've spinned it. Let's have a look at it. It is spinning and... Alright, so This is the one I'm gonna get. Alright, so we've spun the wheel and we got the level 1 watch. So now we're gonna wait for it and I'll see you in the next shot. Alright everyone, so we're back in the future. The current present for myself and the future present for you guys watching this. I know time is an illusion, but at least I've got my watch. Anyways, enough philosophical jokes. So let me quickly unbox this and see how the item looks like. Alright, so let me open it up now, and this is the box that we receive. And if I open this box, it says Nautis for the open seas. And if I open it up now, you can see that you receive yourself this beautiful watch. Alright, so let me get the watch out of the box and have a look at it. I also received this little card, and on the card itself, it says that I've got a 2-year warranty on my watch. Alright, so here's the watch, and I have to be honest, I'm not a watch expert. I do know a fair amount about watches, but definitely not enough relative to actual watch experts. But hey, I don't think it's a big deal, because at the end of the day, the watch that I've received isn't particularly a watch that I chose for some sort of investment. At the end of the day, this is a fashion watch, and when it comes to a fashion watch, you want it to feel good, look good, and be quite durable. And when it comes to the straps of this watch, you can definitely see that it is made out of steel and actually is high quality. So let me completely unbox this item, put it on my wrist, and give you my honest thoughts and feedback. So they do have extra protective paper and plastic all around this watch to make sure it doesn't get damaged. So obviously I'm gonna get rid of that, because this way we can have the actual look when it comes to this watch. Alright, so I've put the timing correctly when it comes to this watch, and now let me get rid of the layer on the glass. And this is the part that I actually don't like to do, because I'm someone that usually keeps the layer on it just to protect it. But obviously for this video I have to get rid of it just to show it to you guys. And alright, this is how this watch looks like on my wrist. I actually had to make this a little bit tighter because it actually was too big for my wrist. But overall, when it comes to this watch, it is quite heavy relative to other fashion watches. The product looks quite premium, and at the same time it is quite versatile because you can pretty much wear it with any outfit. And another thing that this watch provides is glow in the dark. So if I turn the light off, you can see that it still provides some glow in the dark. You can't really see it as good in camera as in real life, but in real life it looks very green, and at the same time this allows you to really look at this watch. Another great thing when it comes to this watch is that if I actually look for it online, it says that it costs £165 over here. But when it comes to this watch on the wheel, I only had to spend $75 to have an opportunity to get this watch. And overall, that's the main thing that makes the wheel so unique, because you're able to select the few watches that you like the most, and you end up paying $75 for it. And at the end of the day, the minimum retail price will actually exceed the $75. So this way you're able to choose the watches you like the most. You have a chance to win level 2, level 3, and even the grill watches such as a Rolex. And at the same time, in the worst case scenario, you'll be better off when it comes to the retail price than if you would actually buy this watch in the store. So overall, when it comes to my thoughts and opinion relative to the wheel, is that if you're someone that is looking for a watch, but at the same time you get overwhelmed because you've got so many options out there, and thus it's very hard to select what watch you want. In that particular instance, the wheel is perfect for you, because I'm someone that finds it quite hard and usually gets quite overwhelmed when it comes to a lot of choices. And this way you can choose the couple of watches that you actually like the most, and then simply after that you spin the wheel, and in the worst case scenario you end up getting a watch that is worth more than the retail price. But hey, I understand that this isn't for everyone, because if you're someone that isn't looking for a fun way to buy a new watch, this most likely isn't for you. And at the same time, if you're someone that just wants to have a certain selective watch, obviously the wheel won't be perfect for you, because this way you only have a probability to get a certain watch. While if you simply just want a specific watch, you can simply buy it. But obviously that also has its pros and cons, because when it comes to the wheel, you always end up getting a watch that's worth more than the actual spin. The wheel doesn't only provide fashion watches, but it also provides a lot of other types of watches and other products, because it provides sports watches, luxury watches. So hey, if you're someone that wants to get a Rolex or any other luxurious watch, this might be a very good spin for you. Moreover, they also provide sunglasses, sleeping products, coffee, and a lot of other things. So definitely check out the website just to see what they offer. And this way, if you're someone that is in the market for a new watch and wants to spin the wheel to have a chance at getting a very decent watch, in that particular instance, I will definitely check out the wheel. So those are my honest thoughts when it comes to the wheel, because I genuinely enjoy the process when it comes to selecting a watch and then spinning the wheel and anticipating what kind of watch you want. And at the end of the day, I actually ended up getting a really decent watch. It's worth more than the initial spin, and at the same time it looks very aesthetically pleasing. is made of extremely high quality and looks quite fashionable because it is quite versatile, and this way I can mix and match it with pretty much any outfit and it will look really good on it. So I will have the wheel linked down below, and use the discount code that's on the screen right now, and it will also be in the description, and this way your next spin will be even more affordable. So I hope you genuinely appreciated this video, and hey, if you're someone that ends up going for a spin, definitely let me know what kind of watch you got in the description, because I would love to know that luck was on your side. So once again, thank you so much for watching. I genuinely appreciate your time, and hey, if you're someone that is new to this channel and would love to see more videos like this, please consider hitting the subscribe button and also leave a thumbs up for the YouTube algorithm. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. I genuinely appreciate your time and hope to see you in my next video. Bye bye.